Good morning, children. Hope you all are healthy and happy and taking very good care of yourself. Welcome to session 3, Social Studies Paper 2, Chapter 20, Social Movements in Our Times. Today we are going to learn globalization, marginalized people, and environmental movements, Greenpeace movement in Europe, and Bhopal gas disaster. Globalization, marginalized people, and environmental movements. The economic and political changes happening worldwide since 1990s, which go by the name of globalization or neoliberalism, have deeply impacted the lives of the underprivileged and poor. Tribal people, poor farmers, landless workers, women, urban work, poor working in the unorganized sector, and industrial workers have been the worst hit. As the economic changes started in 1990s, not only economic, even political changes, because politically we have seen in our last session that how the two superpowers make an agreement that they are going to reduce the nuclear weapons. When they have decided to reduce their nuclear weapons, they started imagining or investing their money for the welfare and prosperity of the industries and other economic activities, which make the world a globalized market where everyone can be able to reach to any corner of the world without wasting much times. And this interaction or to get connected with every corner, it make the world as a global village also. Neoliberalism has changed the existing things. Not only it brought economic prosperity, even it's brought drastic changes in the lifestyle of the underprivileged or underdeveloped nations, because these developed nations started investing more and more for the benefit or for the prosperity of the economic change, and they started utilizing directly or indirectly the resources of underdeveloped nations. For example, during the last few decades, when we have just seen the especially for the construction of dams, for the commercial farming and all that, these developed nations, they use the land of the poor nations or the poor people without giving them proper compensation. When they are using the land, they should be get these people should be get compensation, but instead of that they get compelled to remove their from original habitation, and which force these tribal communities to settle down in the various places, which deteriorate their living standard. And this resulted in dispersion of the communities into the new areas, the destruction of tribal culture. So totally they get distracted and they have uprooted from their cultural background, and as a result they have been reduced to being the most vulnerable section of the society. Here the people are protesting for the mobilization and against the mobilization for global, and they are asking for the global justice, and it resulted into a social movements and it brought a social change. Greenpeace movement in Europe. This movement initially started as a protest in 1971 against the American underwater nuclear tests near Alaska. Volunteers set out in a small ship to the test area to protest. This ship was named Greenpeace, and this eventually became the name of the movement. Today, it is spread over 40 countries with its headquarters in Amsterdam, Holland, and has become an important international NGO, non-governmental organization. It Globalization not only brought a change in a political and economic scenario, even it brought a lot of changes in the environmental issues also. It created a lot of climatic changes, as well as the make the people to realize that because of the activities of men, we are going to hurt the environment, or we are disturbing the mother planet earth. So, as this Greenpeace movement was started in the year 1971, when the USA was testing its nuclear weapons underwater, and obviously it going to be affect the aquatic life. So ship volunteers, they have named one ship called as a Greenpeace, and they have protested near that place where this experiment was going on, and it became one of the international NGO, those who are working on the environmental issues. During the last few decades, scientists have discovered that pollution causes the depletion of the protective ozone layer in the atmosphere, which is important to absorb harmful rays of sun. Due to pollution, the average temperature of Earth has been increasing steadily. This is causing the melting of polar ice caps, the vast accumulation of water in the form of ice on the two poles. So, as the environmentalists started studying in detail, and they have started indicating that it brought this nuclear testing or on the name of a development or advanced technology, we started disturbing the environmental phenomena, and it increased the temperature, which resulted in the which resulted in the melting of polar ice caps. And because of the this melting of ice glaciers and all that, it's going to be the joined to the oceans, and the water level of the oceans is going to be increase, it will be rise, and it will cause for the submergence of the land, those who are living near the coastal areas of the world. Here, this is a ship, a Greenpeace, which was one of the international NGO who was working on the environmental issues. Greenpeace has taken up the impact of climate change across many countries. It aims at ensuring the ability of the earth to nurture life in all its diversity. It means it helping this Greenpeace, not only it's bringing awareness about the climate change, even it supports that every living organism should be nurtured in their diversity. Over the years, the movement has developed the idea of sustainable development, that is development which is environmentally sustainable over a long time, and also just for all people, both of the developed world and the underdeveloped world. So it has Greenpeace is not only working on the economic on the climatical changes and all that, even it try to make the people to get an awareness both in the developed nations and undeveloped nations, that we have to make the earth for a living place which is supporting all sort of existing of life, to all the people or all the natural elements, those who are depending on the earth should be get support, and they can live happily in the earth. Here it supports the Greenpeace, it's having its motto that it should be supported to all the existing living beings on the planet earth. Bhopal gas disaster related movements. In Bhopal in 1984, a poisonous gas leaked out of the Union Carbide factory. Later, this factory was purchased by Doe Company. Thousands of people lost their lives, and many more are still suffering from its ill effects. This was perhaps the worst industrial disaster in the world. Right from the beginning, the people of Bhopal have been fighting for four main demands. Bhopal tragedy, the gas tragedy, which was took place in the year 1984, and actually the owners were the Doe Company. It is one of the US company, and because of the leakage of chemical or gas, thousands of people lost their lives. And from the beginning, these victims of Bhopal, this tragedy, they are asking for four demands. Their four main demands were: they required proper medical treatment of the victims, adequate compensation for them based on international standards, as the company was a multinational company, fixing criminal responsibility for the disaster on the management of the multinational company, and finally steps to prevent such disasters in the future. The main four demands of this Bhopal gas tragedy, they are asking for the proper medical treatment. They want the compensation from the company, that to the standards, because this is a USA based, so they want the value of the compensation of in dollars, and as making, and as well as to have a criminal charges against this company, those who have not taken any precautionary measures in case of such type of accident. As well as the government has to ensure, or they have to, all the multinational companies have to take certain steps to prevent such type of disasters in the future. Here you can see Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh, and these are the uh, pictures which is showing how the people get affected because of this tragedy, and thousands of people lost their lives when they asleep. We do have better laws today, yet we still do not have a proper policy or adequate impartial inspecting mechanism which will eliminate the possibility of such disasters in the future. The protests against this has been even more complex since the company itself was based in USA. Here we are having a lot of laws, economic laws, where we are seeing that the laborers are having the certain rights, economic rights, but we are not having a impartial inspecting mechanism. Still we are finding that the people are helping to the rich people, and most vulnerable people were the poor people or the workers, those who are get affected in such type of disaster. And this protest which was against, and which they are demanding for this four demands, they cannot be get easily because this company was having its headquarters, it's based in USA. People today need to use international laws to fight against the problems that the factory workers and women face who are affected by the pollution created by the company. So the people, the working class especially, they should be aware of their rights. If they are working in the international companies, they should know the international laws also, so they can easily get the justice whatever they are getting the problems, or they can get the solution easily from such type of rights, economic rights. Even today, social mobilization continues when the Doe Company sponsored Olympics in London. People across the globe signed petition against it. So, though as it is one of a multinational company which is based in USA, they have a start providing, they have one of the sponsor in the Olympics in London. So most of the people has been against, they have signed that they should not, this Doe company should not be having any sponsorship in the Olympics games in London. So this multi organization from around the world get pointed out at then as an unethical alliance of Olympic body with Doe. So the people have protested against the sponsorship of this Doe company, and they have to withdraw from this Doe company the sponsorship when they have conducted the Olympics game in London. Here you can see the victims still, because this Bhopal gas disaster, it has affected not only at that time, even it's having its effect. They are, most of the people still are having the respiratory disorder and all that because of this tragedy. Let us have a quick recap, children. Today we have learned globalization, marginalized people, and environmental movements, Greenpeace movement in Europe, and Bhopal gas disaster. It's time for home assignment. Children, you have to write what were the major demands of Bhopal gas tragedy victims. These Bhopal gas tragedy victims, what they are demanding for. This one is an important answer, so you have to write and learn it thoroughly. Thank you.